The customer approached us and they had this large weldment that they were having made at a different company, and it wasn't going well. They weren't meeting the delivery deadlines, they weren't meeting the quality requirements, and they were worried about the current supplier being able to meet the new demands. So they contacted us and wanted to know if we could come up with a solution for their problem. When we started with this project, we really needed somebody that's going to help us figure out how to make this component and make it successfully. We approached OTC and Force Design with our opportunity and worked with them closely to come up with a solution to be able to present to the customer that's going to solve all the problems. It's quite a complex weldment that we're having produced for us, and there's 168 welds per unit. And when the customer approached us with it, we looked at it and go, well, manual welding is certainly not an option for this. And we began looking at robotic solutions for it and sat down as a team along with the modern machinery team, the OTC team, and the Force Design team. The three companies really sat down with us and helped us figure out how to make this a successful venture to be able to make this product successfully for the next 10 years. The whole process of working as OTC and Force Design and modern machinery worked out real well, because Force Design actually built the entire cell on the floor of their facility. Once that happened, we then moved the cell here and still continue to receive a lot of support from OTC and Force Design and modern machinery. The great thing about this is that it has allowed us to continue to fulfill the customer demands, and as the volumes continue to grow on this process, we have the capacity to be able to meet their needs for the next 10 years on this. If someone is looking at robotic weld cells, I would certainly recommend to look at OTC and Force Design for what their needs are. They have been great to work with. We still call on them every once in a while. We run into things we don't know or haven't faced before. We still call them and ask for help, and they're always willing to give us a hand. They're willing to help us and make sure we're successful as a company. And that's what we truly need as a manufacturer. We need a partner that's going to be able to come in and say, yes, we've got you. You're an expert in your business, but you're not an expert in robotic weld cells. That's what we're experts in, and we're willing to help you out to make you successful in your business.